remember hearing about Sputnik. I wasn't in existence yet.
The one thing I remember about Sputnik is I felt bad that the dog wouldn't return the line.
One thing I remember about Sputnik is that I learned about it in school because I was not born yet.
I was 7 years old, and we went by a house that had a mailbox that looked like Sputnik, and I thought it was, actually at that time I thought it was something that our country was doing, and later on realized that it wasn't our country.
One thing I do remember about Sputnik is that the Americans were not too tickled that the Russians beat them to space. There was a lot of talk about that.
When I think about Sputnik, I think about the fact that the whole world changed at that point.
Do you remember the Sputnik?
Barely.
The technology was amazing for that period of time.
I'm going to step off the limb now.
The charts, we can now see stars that are billions of light years away just by the click of a mouse button.
For man, one giant leap for mankind.
Technology has skyrocketed.
Because, you know, as a kid, I grew up with the Commodore 64 computer, and now I have handheld PC.
My favorite is the internet.
The internet. It makes everything much easier.
Now everything is a lot faster.
iPods. Everybody loves iPods.
I thought, wow, somebody's going to make a lot of money on that.
The microwave.
The microwave.
Great question. We'll be able to fly into space, maybe port at the moon or even further.
Very fast travel from one point in the world to another point in the world.
You can discover things that you've never heard before.
I would like to time travel somehow, if that would be possible.
It's been a long road, getting from there to here. It's been a long time, but my time is finally near. That I will see my dream come alive at last. I will touch the sky, and we're not gonna hold me down.